How do you go from earning next to nothing to making $10,000 per month every single month, all while living in India? The answer actually lies in just one thing: your mindset. In this video, I'm going to share how exactly I brainwashed myself into hitting $10,000 per month. No fluff, no shortcuts, just the exact shift and systems I used to rewire my brain, build my business, and transform my life. If I can do it, so can you. So let's dive in. Now, 10 mindset shifts I made that helped me make $10,000 for the first time in my life. Okay, living in India, it was 8 lakh rupees a month. It was life changing. Top CEOs make that money. I was a 25-year-old making that same money. And I'm going to tell you how exactly I did it. I learned how exactly Americans speak and the style of conversation. I realized how casual approach they have. I understood everything. I toned down my voice. I literally went all in. I studied 3 days straight, 72 hours, logged in. Not 72 hours, basically watching videos and then practicing speaking, making sure every single word I speak is like an American. They can understand what I'm saying. They can understand clearly. My words are not very fast, and that is what helped me. Okay, if you want to do it, you need to understand. They need to understand what you're saying. Otherwise, it is not gonna make sense for them. Okay. Number two, this is the so important. This is really, really important, guys. I stopped converting US dollars. The moment I used to say $2,000. I used to convert it to 1,60,000 rupees. Okay. It doesn't work like that. I really stopped converting every single time. What I did rather was I was like, okay, my goal is $20,000 a month. I just made $5,000. My goal is not done. The moment you convert it to rupees, you're like, okay, I made 4 lakh rupees a month. You are not going to be able to push that limit further. I stopped converting US dollars to Indian amount. I just stopped converting it. I was like, okay, I'm not going to think about rupees. My life, my mindset needs to be dollars. The thing is, we have this limiting beliefs, right? We have the limiting beliefs that if we are not born and brought up in United States, it is impossible for us to make that kind of a money. We also have limiting beliefs that okay, our product or our services is not worth it, our time is not worth it. We have nobody in our family has done something like that is gonna help us believe that okay, it is even possible. We don't know anyone who has done it in our lives, and all we can see is people on the internet, people maybe people who are just flashing cars, showing what they have done, showing what they have accomplished, and it just fucks up our brain. And we are like, okay, we want to do it, but is it that easy? And all of these things, we have limiting beliefs. The moment you remove the limiting beliefs from your mindset, you're going to be able to do it. So next thing, okay, number three, I started believing in my services. I never did. Okay. I literally, for the first client that I closed, I started my agency on 31st December 2020. You can check out the registration dates. Company name was Diginarc Digital Private Limited. It was me and my friend, my childhood friend, my ex partner. We started that company. I used to think, okay, we got our first client through LinkedIn inbound. Then we got our second client through LinkedIn inbound. The first client was paying me 15,000 rupees. I was like maybe a 21, 22-year old. I was really happy. I was straight out of college. I was like, okay, I have started the company and our company is doing 65,000 rupees in revenue. It was like, okay, we are doing good. But at the same time, then you start understanding the scale that it is literally nothing. You are running a fucking business, and if you are making that money in your business, it is not anything. It's not gonna meet even expenses for accountants and everything after a year. Okay, and you are two partners, and then you have like you maybe want to hire people, you maybe want a bigger office, you maybe want more things in life. So yeah, but yeah, when people start, that's how they think. Okay, and I was selling everything and anything to everyone and anyone. I still do that. I'm not gonna say I don't. I still do that. I sell anything and everything. I just roll out like more than $5,000 offers for everyone. Usually that's what I do. So, but yeah, I didn't actually never believed. I would say I never believed that I can make $10,000 per month. If you would have told me 4 years ago that okay, someday this guy, you stupid idiot, you are gonna make 10 lakh rupees a month, or even maybe 5 lakh rupees a month, or 10 lakh rupees a month, I wouldn't believe it. Okay, I would be like, nah, that's not possible, because it took me 2 years. We went from zero, and my best month while I was working in India serving Indian clients, my best month was 2.48 lakh rupees. Okay. This is including GST. This was my exact revenue. I was not even able to hit 3 lakhs, or maybe 2.6 lakhs. But yeah, I was not able to hit 3 lakhs. My goal was to hit 3 lakhs, and that would be like, okay, we are making 10,000 rupees every month. That was my thing. Okay. I just wanted to say, ki, okay, I did it. I made 3 lakh rupees in a month. But I was never able to do it for the first 2 years living in India. Then I had a dispute, a fight with my partner, and we were like, okay, we cannot continue this. This is not working. We are not able to do it and everything. Then we separated as well. Matlab, it was too much, but yeah, it is too overwhelming. But yeah, we are good friends. So then I literally over, I would say I literally started researching everything about US and how can I get international clients. I started buying courses. I started doing a lot of things. I started understanding how outreach works. How can I get clients in US? And then I landed on Ivan Gadzi's video. I rewired the entire InsaneX branding to I rewired the entire Digimark branding to InsaneX. We changed our name from Digimark to InsaneX, and we were a team of three people. We were just me and like two interns, and we were just doing everything and everything and everything, and it never happened. Like we were sending thousands of messages to e-commerce businesses, and we never got any replies. He told us like the exact scripts in Mangazi video. I don't know if you guys have watched it or not, but yeah, I watched it and I went ahead and just it didn't work. Okay, and then I had to rewire everything again and again and again. It was like a rough journey, but also an amazing one at the same time. It took me a lot of time, but yeah, it should not take that much time for anyone to start making at least $10,000. Like $10,000 or maybe $5,000 is really simple. And living in India, even if you make like $5,000 per month, it just changes your life entirely. You are a different human. Okay, you can go to the most expensive restaurants. You can go buy the most expensive cars. You can rent the most expensive houses that you want to live in, and it just feels amazing. It's like you feel like a man, you feel like contempt. You know exactly how much money you are making, and it just is powerful. Okay, so then I also start believing in my services. I am worthy of making dollar 10,000 as I offer the best services. This was my mindset after that, and it took me a lot of time to get to this mindset, because I was like, okay, my first client was 15,000 rupees, as I just told you. Okay, I started charging high tickets. If in India I used to charge, let's say, 45,000 rupees for SEO, I started charging $3,500 in US. So that was like 2,87,000 something. So yeah, after the Stripe deductions, that is how much money I used to get in my account at that time. I also started drafting the most insane offers to make sure it is easy to close. So while I was doing this, I was making like $3,500 plus 1.5 lakhs from my Indian clients. Okay. Yeah. This is how much money I was making then when I was starting all over again and I was alone. So after this one US client, I was like pretty comfortable in where I was. Okay. And then I landed on a lot of videos by Alex Hamosi and offers and this and that, and I was like, okay, I need to rechange my offer. You need to put a guarantee. You need to do this. You need to do that. And then I started thinking, and then there was this one guy, Sabri Subi. He that told me in the sense I watched this video, and he said that if your offer is not keeping you awake at night, there is something wrong with your offer. So it if the offer needs to be so good that the founder is up at night thinking, how are you going to deliver on this? That's how you draft a Godfather offer. It was his exact words. Then I started drafting the craziest offers. For example, if I don't deliver SEO in, let's say, 60 days or 90 days, if we don't get you to the first page of Google, we are going to refund all your money and let you keep all the work that we have done. So then it made complete sense. And then we also registered our company in United States. Then it made complete sense for them to trust us. Okay. Not just that, okay. I was relentless on outreach. I never literally stopped. I used to go to office I was living in Bangalore. I had a co-working space office. I used to go to office at 6 p.m. I used to wake up like 3 p.m. or something. I used to do something, maybe whatever. And then I used to go to like 5, 6 p.m. I used to be in office. Okay. From 5, 6 p.m. to the next day, sometimes like 6 a.m., sometimes like 9 a.m. I was in office. I was in my office. I was on my seat grinding. There were people who had a shift, working shift starting from 10 a.m, and they used to come to office, and I'm still working, I'm still on the calls, I'm still doing LinkedIn lives, I'm still doing webinars, I'm still doing stuff. I'm like, I'm never stopping. I was relentless on outreach. I never literally stopped. I was networking, I was doing anything and everything that would help me get to $10,000 per month. So I would literally do like thousands of messages, thousands of emails on automation, and also write 50 plus personalized emails, and also make 50 cold calls every day. I literally never stopped. I was just like, okay, I need to make $10,000 per month this month, otherwise I'll stop doing everything I'm doing. I literally had that mindset that I am gonna do it this month. I'm gonna do it this month. I'm gonna do it this month. This is the month, and I'm gonna do it. So it is like I never stopped thinking about it. Okay, it was on my mind 24/7. I was like, I need to make $10,000 per month. My life depends on it. If I don't do it, I die. That was my mindset. Okay, and I I was like, otherwise life is not worth living for me. I'm like doing everything and everything and everything, and not even able to make $10,000 per month. Like while every Tom, Dick, and Harry on the internet comes and says, okay, making $10,000 per month is easy. So yeah, I was literally relentless on outreach. If you guys know me, I am like the guy who does like thousands of messages every single day till date, thousands of emails. I have shared so many videos on how to send thousands of emails for free, thousands of messages for free. I was relentless. Then I also tracked everything, okay? Every email sent. If I'm sending 30,000 emails a month, I used to have that in my log. I used to have everything. I also shared, like yesterday, I think I've shared a video with you on how I used to track my outreach. Yeah, you can check it out. So it is like a tracker that we built that helped us track everything. So from calls booked to deals closed, how much money we made, everything and everything I used to track. Okay, my goal was to just book 3 appointments per day, 3 appointments per day, 3 appointments per day, and I used to do everything. Okay, and at that time I was selling to e-commerce, SaaS, internet businesses, and it was like such a long sales cycle. I didn't understood how to shorten up the sales cycle. I didn't understood what businesses would buy faster, and how to make an offer so good that they can say yes to within no time. Okay, I used to make like stupid offers, but yeah, like offers were really good at that time as well. But sometimes like SaaS businesses, if they are a team of 100 people, they go for layers, and it is just easy for them to say no to because they are being approached by hundreds of marketers like me. So yeah, then I tracked everything. So yeah, it wasn't all soothing. I faced rejections, I got burnt out, and I was having self-doubt every single day. Okay, rejections, I not even 1%. That's like too much that I have written. 1%, if I would have got 1% positive replies from 30,000 emails, I would be somewhere else at that time only. But yeah, like my email systems got burnt out. I also got burnt out. I remember there was this one time I was sitting in my office, and I had a mouse in my hand, and my hands, I was working, and I wanted to just put it down, and my hand started shaking, and I was not even able to think. I was freezed. At that time I was fat as fuck as well, and my hand was freezing. My I was not even able to put it down. I was feeling like my brain is like all black at the same point. I was not able to see anything. I was not able to breathe. And that time I was just like, okay, there were three more people in my office, and I was like, okay, everyone leave. And then there was this one friend of mine as well. So we just came home. I realized after having it for the third time, like, okay, that I was having panic attacks. It was not nothing. It was a panic attack. And then I realized, okay, it is not worth it to take this much toll on your health. Yeah. Rejections out of, yeah, exactly. Like burnout. It is so tiring. Sometimes you're like, okay, you're doing the same single stuff every single day. You are replying to emails, replying to emails, replying to emails, replying to messages, launching campaigns. But the thing is like boring. things only get the job done, and the shiny object syndrome needs to be removed from your life. So yeah, it just works like that. On bad days, I would say, on good days as well, I had self doubt. Till date, I have self doubt. Till date, I feel like, is it even worth it and everything. But yeah, for self doubt thing, for sure, for sure. Everyone has self doubt. If you do not have self doubt, that means that you are doing something wrong, or otherwise you are not the person who should do it. Okay, if you are not feeling stuck, if you don't feel like you are going, if you feel like you are going everywhere and you are going anywhere and everywhere you wanted to, maybe you are one of a kind, or maybe you are a stupid person. But yeah, can you, if you don't have self doubt, you are not into entrepreneurship, I would say. Okay. Ninth mindset shift, guys. Once I planned anything, I promised to myself I won't change it for at least 30 to 45 days. This is the one thing I learned from Joel Kaplan's videos. Although he said some stupid things, like, a huge respect to him, huge respect to him. I've learned a lot from his videos. But there was this one thing that was stupid about what where he taught, like, that was like, just stick to one niche forever. Okay, just stick to one niche, pick one niche and stick to it. It's like, yeah, the approach is right, but at the same time, with you watching all these videos, you're gonna find that, okay, I'm gonna stick with roofers now. Okay. And you are going to start outreaching to roofers. And the problem with the outreaching to roofers is they are literally getting, one roofer is getting 100 messages plus every single day with people like you. He has 100 offers that he can compare from. He has 100 people he can contact every single day who contact him. If he needs anything, he can just hop on one call and get it done. Okay. But at the same time, if you have been watching my videos, I am seeing a lot of people watching my videos are targeting flooring contractors now. So yeah, flooring is, again, no doubt, a amazing niche for now, until my videos get thousands of views and it also gets saturated. I don't know if and when it is gonna happen, or some other big YouTuber is gonna start saying like flooring, 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 and it is gonna get saturated as fuck. So yeah, the problem with that is, like, if a niche is getting hundreds of messages every single day by one person, sorry, by 100 different people, 100 different offers they are receiving, they have 3,000 people to choose from every single month. And at the same time, if you are selling in a niche that is just getting like three messages every single month, chances of you winning are much higher, much, much higher. Okay. So yeah, that was like one stupid thing. But yeah, and then I was like, okay, I found four different niches. Two was super saturated. One was e-commerce. One was, again, solar. But yeah, then I went ahead and I just started outreaching to four of these different niches, and started doing everything. Okay, four different niches. I used to send like thousands of messages every single day, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna stop it for the next 45 days. I am gonna do it whatever the fuck it takes. I was relentless. I was like, let's say I'm late, okay? Let's say I'm late and I was not able to launch a campaign at like 9 a.m. in the morning, EST, Eastern Standard Time. Then I was like, okay, not even able to do it by 10 a.m., not even able to do it by 11 a.m. Doesn't matter. I will do it at 2 p.m. I was not thinking about what if I launch the campaign at 4 p.m. I was like, I just want to build the momentum. I just want to move one step at a time. I'm not thinking about tomorrow, that okay, I'll do this tomorrow. Then what will you launch tomorrow? You're just one day behind and one day behind and one day behind. I removed all these things from my mind, that I just will do it every single day. I tested more things in 1 week than all of you will do in 2 months. Okay. As I said, I went for four different niches. Had like four different outreach channels working for me every single time. I was sending thousands of messages, doing hundreds of cold calls. And that was the reason. Like, I was testing four different niches, four different offers, four different outreach methods. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do something, something, something. Something is going to happen. Something is going to click. Something is going to work. And I was already making like $3,500 plus 1.5 lakhs from my Indian clients. So yeah, that actually helped me. And I see a lot of you guys are watching my videos who are like making maybe 1.5, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, living in India, making that much money. First of all, and a lot. some of you are students, some of you are working professionals, and not even working professionals, I would say. Some of you are like freelancers and everything. But yeah, I would say huge shout out to you guys. Like, making that much money in India as a freelancer is like amazing thing. But at the same time, think of it on a bigger scale. Like, right now you are like, okay, 1.5 2 lakhs is enough, but after some time you're gonna start seeing that okay, it is not enough. Even 15 lakhs per month is not enough. You have expenses, you have overstuff, you have office, you want more things in life. Okay, then you want more and more and more, and that is gonna happen when you make more money. So yeah, this is literally everything. I hope this was actually helpful and you can pick something up from these videos. And if you liked it, you go ahead, like and comment. I want you guys to support this channel. I'm giving everything away, majorly 99% of the value for free. So if you can, just support the channel. Now, if you want me to come into your business, come into your social media marketing agency or any agency that you are running and actually help you book 5+ appointments every single day on autopilot, guaranteed, with the systems that I use, with the systems that our partner agencies use, that we have used to get to $30,000 per month consistently. If you want that, you can book a call with me. It costs us money to run these automations. It will cost you money to run these automations. So if you do not have the money, if you do not have the resources, I would rather say you can watch all of these videos and learn more things, make some money, and then only book a call, because it will literally cost you money to run all of these automations. If I could give it to you for free, if I could give all of the softwares that I use for free, I would give it to you. But yeah, it will cost you money. So that is literally everything, guys. And I hope you win. I will talk to you guys in the next video.